It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK-FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Lincoln County High School, home of the Lincoln County Patriots, for tonight's 12th region matchup between the Patriots and the Warriors from Southwestern Pulaski. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney for tonight's action. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com by searching WPBK FM. Lincoln County comes in 13-8 on the season. The Warriors are 9-11. Southwestern Pulaski is coached by Jerron Dunbar. They are 7-3 in 12th region play, 3-2 in district play this season. Lincoln County 13-8, 7-2 against 12th region teams, 3-2 against 45th district teams. And the Patriots are coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 429 wins as the head man at Lincoln County High School. 692 career wins. We'll preview tonight's big matchup next on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
Bet I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's the Patriots and the Warriors from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Lincoln County on a 2-game win streak, Dustin. They went over to Bull County on Friday and got a dominant win over the Rebels, a little revenge game. And then Saturday on a quick notice, played a makeup game. Richmond Model had a team drop out. Lincoln County agreed to go play them and got another win against a good Model team. So they come in 2-game win streak, and the defense has been the difference for these Patriots here in the last few weeks.
Absolutely, and I want to date back to when Lincoln County went up against Danville Christian Academy back a week ago here on Tuesday night, and I thought Lincoln County played one of their better games for most part of that game. I mean, had their chances to knock off one of the top teams in the region, just fell a little bit short, but followed that up with a big win against Boyle County on Friday night, and Lincoln County, once they kind of got the lead, really dominated, was up by 20-plus points at one point, and just looked like a really good team back on Friday night, and then a good win over Model. So playing good basketball.
Record can be a bit misleading if you haven't kept up with them. They've had some injuries, a lot of different lineups. Dunford's just now working his way back, who's one of their better players, better athletes in the whole region. I've cautioned people all day talking about this game. Don't let that losing streak fool you. This Southwestern team, Dustin, the beginning of the year was one of the dark horse picks in the 12th region. Yeah, absolutely. And, been on a skid of late, losing 7 in a row, before the last win, had lost 7 in a row. And, it's kind of surprising because, like you mentioned, Southwestern's a really good team out of that 48th district that, is probably one of the favorites to win that district. And, that's a tough district. But, really kind of failed. Had some injury bugs kind of creep in. So they're trying to find their footing. It was good if you're a Southwestern fan to finally see a win last night. And if you're Warrior Nation, you're thinking, well, this will get it turning because that's all this team needs because they're very capable. They're a high-scoring team. They average 66 a game on defense, so they give up 63. They like to play an up-tempo style game, which will be quite interesting to see how it plays out tonight against the Patriots. They shoot 42% from the floor, 31% from three, and 68% from the free throw line. Lincoln County averages 51 a game. They give up only 48. 38% from the floor, 30% from the three-point line, and 69% from the free throw line. We're counting you down to tip-off on the Derms Grocery pregame show. About 9.5 minutes away from tip. Still plenty of time to get on down here to J.C. Edelman Gymnasium and cheer on these Patriots tonight as they play host to the Warriors. We'll continue with the Derms Grocery pregame show next on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off on the Durham's Grocery pregame show. It's the Patriots and the Warriors tonight from J.C. Edwin Gymnasium. Lincoln County 13-8 on the season. The Warriors 9-11. Southwestern led in scoring on this season by junior Zach Hutchinson. Hutchinson is 16 points per game, 5 rebounds. Antoine Dunford, who missed a couple of games here in the last few weeks, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Recently committed, Dustin, to the University of Cumberland for football. Jarrett Simpson is at 11 a game, 7 rebounds, leads the team. And then Wyatt Stevenson also in double figures, 10 points, 4 rebounds. 4 different Warriors averaging in double figures on the season.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what you talk about. They're a very capable team of competing, to win this region. They're one of the favorites out of that 45th. And, when you mentioned Hutchinson and Dunford and, they're just capable players. I believe, to add on to Dunford, I believe he hit the 1,000-point club the other night. I mean, just a tremendous athlete that, he's going to kind of lead the point guard position for this Southwestern team, and it's going to be tough for Lincoln County to really slow that offense down. As you mentioned, they like to go up and down the floor.
Lincoln County led by their sophomore guard, Cash Baird, 14 points, 5 rebounds per game. Junior Sawyer Robbins, 11 points, 5 rebounds a game. Those two lead the team in rebounding. The lone senior is Braden Fugate. Fugate had a big week last week for Lincoln County with a big performance against Bull County and then again on Saturday against Model. Fugate is averaging 11 a game for the Patriots, 30% from downtown. Owen Willoughby, 5 points, 4 rebounds per night. Lane Sargent, 6 and 4. And I also thought Lane had 2 really good games back to back against Bull County and Model.
Yeah, I mean, Lane's that energizer that can come in and just, he's been coming off the bench the last couple games and, he provides that spark. He's always a hustle on defense. Offensively, his shot is starting to fall for this Patriot team, and, Lane keeps that up. It's only going to make Lincoln County better.
And then Clay Pendergraft, as you mentioned, has been inserted into that starting lineup for the last 5 or 6 games. Clay, 3 points and 4 rebounds a game, but a lot of that is due to limited minutes earlier in the year, and I don't think that the stat sheet really displays with the positives that Clay brings to this team, Dustin. He has been a force inside. Thought he did a great job controlling the paint on defensive end against Bull County back on Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, he does I'm going to say dirty work. It's all clean and legal, nothing like that. But, I mean, he doesn't care to beat and bang down low, be the physical guy that this Lincoln County team has desperately needed. And, I think, like we talked about with Lane and his shot going, his defense, the uptick and upgrade in what we've seen in Clay Pendergraph here over the last several games, it's it's not a secret why Lincoln County's playing some of their better basketball with him being that enforcer down low.
Patriots also need a big night out of Sawyer Robbins. Robbins had a little ankle injury back on Friday, and then Saturday against Model took a pretty good shot to the face and messed his nose up a little bit. A rough week for Sawyer, but Sawyer does a lot of the intangibles for this team, and I often think that they can go as far as the junior can take them in terms of everything he brings to the table for the Patriots.
Yeah, you can tell in games when Sawyer wants to insert himself, he can find a way to get to the basket pretty easy. There's times that he kind of shies away from that. And, for Lincoln County, as you mentioned, as if they go as he goes, they're going to need the junior to really step up.
And then the dependable backcourt, Fugate and Baird, one of the best backcourts in the 12th region so far this year, Dustin, both in double figures, both shooting over 30% from three, and they're both playmakers. But the thing that's been the most impressive is the defense from those two of late.
Yeah, I mean, defensively is Jeff Jackson's, calling card, and, defense is going to create offense. And for Coach Jeff Jackson and any of his members, you want to hold teams down in that 40-point range, and if Lincoln County is able to do so on that, you feel like you got a chance on any given night.
Dustin, let's talk about your Weichert Ford brothers' keys to the game for Lincoln County to get a big win over a 12th region opponent tonight on their home court.
You talked about the pace that Southwestern is going to play. I think first and foremost, Lincoln County is going to have to dictate the pace of play. I'm not saying the Patriots are going to have to slow it completely down, but you can't let Southwestern get up and going and just beat you in the full court game. Slow them down, make them work for their offensive possessions. And then back on defensively for Lincoln County, I want to see them force some turnovers. It seems like Lincoln County does play some of their better basketball when they're using a full court press or a half court trap or whatever, trying to, create turnovers, because it seems like this team plays better when they're able to go a little bit more freely.
Lincoln County hosting Southwestern here tonight on their home court. The Patriots 13-8 on the season, Southwestern 9-11. Southwestern had been off to a red-hot start on the year. Started off 8-2 and then lost 7 straight, and then one last night against Rockcastle County. They're getting healthy. They've got a lot of talent, and they're capable of coming in here tonight and giving this Lincoln County team all they can handle here on their home court.
Absolutely. This is not a game that you just look at the record and say, oh, Lincoln County should win. No, this is a very tough game in Southwestern, and this is a game that the Warriors feel like they should win. This is a game Lincoln County feels like they should win. So, I mean, it indicates that it should be a really good ball game.
We're counting down the tip-off just moments away here on the Durham's Grocery Store. National Anthem starting lineup, tip-off. When we return, it's the Patriots and the Warriors on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The
Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Warriors from Southwestern Pulaski. They'll go with a junior, number 1, Zach Hutchinson, a senior, number 5, Antoine Dunford, a junior, number 24, Jarrett Simpson, a sophomore, number 32, Caden Campbell, and a sophomore, number 20, Aiden Webb. Once again, that's Hutchinson, Dunford, Simpson, Campbell, and Webb, the starting 5 for the Warriors. They are 9 and 11, coached by Jerron Dunbar. Lincoln County starting lineup will look like this. Sophomore, number 21, Cash Baird. Junior, number 14, Sawyer Robbins. Senior, number 11, Braden Fugate. Sophomore, number 10, Owen Willoughby. And sophomore, number 12, Clay Pendergraft. Once again, that's Pendergraft, Willoughby, Fugate, Robbins, and Cash. The starting 5 for the Patriots. Lincoln County coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson, looking for his 430th win as the head man of Lincoln County here tonight. Robbins will meet up with Dunford. Lincoln County in their all-white home uniforms with red numerals. Southwestern when they're blue with dark blue numerals. We are underway. Southwestern will have it first, going right to left on a Tuesday night from Stanford KY.
Lincoln County looks they're going to open up in zone to try to keep Southwestern out of the paint.
Dunford handles at the top of the key. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. They go inside, deflected by Pendergraft. Willoughby steals it away.
You can tell that was the point of emphasis for the Warriors, trying to get it inside. Lincoln County done a nice job closing out.
Very top of the key. 3 on the way. It's long. Dunford had the rebound. Willoughby took it away from him. Loose ball underneath. Hutchinson comes out with it. No score just underway here from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Southwestern gets it inside for an easy 2 that bounces out. Rebound by Robbins.
That's back-to-back possessions. They're looking to work it from the outside in. That time Lincoln County very lucky. Shot didn't go in.
There's Campbell on the miss. That's not something you see often. Campbell played the whole JV game. Now he's starting the varsity game.
Got to be one tired individual.
He's going to be wore out. Baird has it on left wing. Dribbles out toward top of the key. Backs up toward half court. Gives it off to Fugate. Fugate penetrates. Lost the handle. Hutchinson steals it away. Sloppy play by both teams to begin things. Southwestern in transition. 3 on the way. Good. That's a 3 for James Gallagher.
And that's all caused by a turnover. It's 2 already for Lincoln County.
3-0 Warriors. Fugate works on Hutchinson. Man-to-man defense from the Warriors. Pendergraft free to fire. On the way. No good. Short. Another rebound for Southwestern. Hutchinson will bring it. Goes into the middle to Simpson. Works on Pendergraft. Pump fakes. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. Last touch by Willoughby. It'll stay with the Warriors.
And you can tell early on, we talked about the Warriors wanting to try to take it in. Lincoln County, looking at 0 for 2 from 3, trying to get the shot going. Just so far through the first 2 minutes, nothing.
Southwestern will have it after the tip out of bounds. Webb will control it. Goes left side to Hutchinson. He's the leading scorer for the Warriors at 16 tonight. Hutchinson gets it right back, shoots his open three, and connects.
Perfect way to work against that zone, working on one side and a quick kickback, and Hutchinson's wide open.
6-0 Warriors. Baird has it up top, Gallagher on him. Man-to-man defense from Southwestern. Robbins comes up, sets a screen for Fugate. Rolls off, passes up a three, drives in, layup is good. Left-handed finish from Robbins. First bucket of the game for Lincoln County. And Fugate steals the pass off the inbound, misses the layup. Gallagher comes away with it. 5:15 to play in the first. Gallagher pump fakes, shoots over top of a defender. His shot's no good. Rebound back out to Gallagher, who hits a three.
And Southwestern offensive rebound comes in 3 for 3 to start this game from beyond the arc.
6-0 Warriors, and Lincoln County is going to call a time. Or 6-0, 9-2. Warriors lead with 4:59 to play in the first. 30-second timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots ball out of the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. They trail 9-2. 3 3-pointers from the Warriors. Baird goes inside the Pendergraph, drops it off to Robbins. He drives in for a PBK bank shot that bounces out. A big rebound by Southwestern. Baird steals the outlet pass and calls a timeout. We'll take a quick break too. 4:37 to play in the first. 9-2 Warriors on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowners.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Fugate corner three, it's good. Between the Creek Kennel three for Fugate. Trims the lead back to 4. Gallagher was 6 for Southwestern. Dustin came in averaging less than a point a game. Got the start tonight and capitalizing. There's a missed shot rebounded by Willoughby.
That's the first missed 3. I mean, hey, if you get your opportunity, let it fly.
9-5 Warriors. High post to Robbins. Swings it over to the side for an open 3 from Willoughby. That's long. Dunford with the rebound. He'll bring it out himself. Flips it back to Gallagher at midcourt. Under 4 to play in this first. 9-5 Warriors on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
It'll so start offensively for the Patriots.
Simpson's three's good. 4 threes now for Southwestern as they extend the lead back to 7.
Not such a slow start for Southwestern. 4 of 5 from threes. Patriots just 2 of 7 from the field.
31% shooting team from downtown on the season. Starting off hot. Fugate floater, back rim. Simpson with the rebound for the Warriors.
That's 2 of 3 shots Lincoln County's had around the rim that just a little too strong on them.
Hutchinson leaves it for Gallagher. Gallagher drops it right back inside to Hutchinson for a layup. Too easy there. It's 14-5 Warriors.
Not to start if you want if you're Lincoln County.
Patriots get it into the front court. Fugate top of the key, left side to Robbins, right back to Fugate. Pendergraph sets him a screen. Pull up, mid-range jumper, no good. Willoughby with the offensive rebound. And throws a dangerous pass that Fugate's able to save right at midcourt.
Willoughby's had a couple offensive rebounds now, saving possessions.
Fugate gets into the paint and rattles one in, a floater. Fugate's got 5 now. The lead is 7 for the Warriors. Full court pressure from Lincoln County off the make. 2:24 left in the first.
And I like that Lincoln County kind of just trying to get some turnovers. They've got 3 already here in this first quarter.
Comfort turnaround, drops it baseline, jumper long, rebounded by Robbins. Simpson on the miss. Cash Baird into the front court, cut off by Gallagher. Leaves it for Fugate. Fugate drives, kicks, Baird, 3, no good. Simpson claims the board for the Warriors.
Lincoln County 5 attempts from beyond the arc. All 5 have been great looks from the Patriots, just only connecting on one of them.
Under 2 to play in the first, 14-7 Warriors. They've hit 4 threes in this first quarter. Gallagher drops it inside to Campbell, cross court to Simpson. Pump fakes a 3, drives in, floater, good. Jarrett Simpson has 5. And the Warriors extend the lead to 9. Hot shooting start for the Southwestern Warriors here. Fugate fires a deep 3, goes in and out, and Dunford with another rebound. Dunford into the front court, crossover, gets into the paint, contact is made by Lincoln County, and it's a foul. That's going to put Dunford on the free throw line to shoot 2. First foul of the game for either team, and that's going to get Lane Surgeon in for Lincoln County. Fugate will get a rest. Now they're going to change and call it on the floor. Thought that was on the floor.
Yeah, the foul occurred before the shot, definitely. And
a moving screen by Campbell as he runs into Lane Sargent. That's an offensive foul, and it'll give the rock back to the Pates with 1:11 to play in the first.
Yeah, but now Lincoln County's got to find a way to do something with this basketball. Southwestern defensively has done a nice job in making it tough on the Patriots.
Sargent gets around his man, goes corner to Baird. Cash drives into a triple team, kicks it back to Lane. Free throw line to Robbins, lost the handle, able to dig it out. Back up top to Sargent. 50 seconds left in the quarter, 16-7 Warriors. High post to Robbins. Swings it to an open Willoughby 3, air ball. Rebounded by Dunford. A tie up underneath.
They're going to get a foul.
Foul will go on Cash Baird. That's his first, team second. 41 seconds left. Lincoln County without the services of sophomore Tucker Foster tonight. He's out with illness. They get it into Gallagher. 2-2-1 full court pressure from Lincoln County. Gallagher and Hutchinson work behind it. 33 seconds left in the quarter. Gallagher leads it back to Hutchinson. Thought about that deep 3, but the Warriors look like they're going to pull it out and hold for 1.
Well, with a 9-point lead, I mean, shots are going in for you. Why not save it for, try to take a chance to go up double digits?
Lincoln County in a 2-3 zone. Surging out on Gallagher. Gives him some space. Clock down to 12. Gallagher goes over to the left. Now back right to Hutchinson. Gallagher gets it right back. Corner to Hutchinson, down to 3. Deep 3, no good. And that's going to do things here in the first quarter. Southwestern leads Lincoln County 16-7 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails 16-7 as we prepare for quarter number 2 here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com by searching WPBK-FM. Patriots led by Fugate with 5. And Jonas Gallagher, 6 points for Southwestern. Came in averaging less than a half a point a game, according to the KHSAA website. Got a start tonight and has maximized his opportunity with 2 first-quarter threes.
And good shooting.
Check that. That's Aiden Webb with the 6, not Gallagher. Robbins gets it at the free throw line, and it's no good. Another rebound for Simpson.
Patriots are shooting 3 of 14 from the field. Under 23% now. They were 3 for 13 at the end of the quarter break.
Simpson pump fakes, poked away by Sargent, picked up by Baird. Baird all the way in, right-handed layup, goes in. Cash's first bucket of the game to begin the second quarter. Lead cut to 7.
Like Sargent was able to kind of back tip it, knock it loose, and Baird took it coast to coast.
There's a pass inside to Simpson, who gets wide open for 2 more. So Webb had 3 and Gallagher had 3. Each had 3 in that first quarter. I had written one of those down wrong, but still good production for the bench here for Southwestern to begin things. They lead by 9. Baird gets around Simpson into the paint and has his floater go in and out. 1 and done on the offensive end for Lincoln County. Southwestern controlling the glass here in this first half.
Outside of a couple offensive boards that Owen Willoughby had in that first quarter, it's been all Warriors.
Hutchinson tries another 3. It's no good. Ball tipped around and right back to Hutchinson. Looked like Pendergraft and Baird both had a chance at it. Hutchinson comes out with it, but we'll get a jump ball. Fox and Friend possession arrow belongs to the Warriors.
Yeah, it looks like Dunford done a nice job. Robbins had the box out. Dunford done a nice job just kind of poking it loose and getting the ball free, and Southwestern was able to come up with it.
Comes into Hutchinson, left side elbow jumper, no good. Ball tipped out. Fugate controls it for the Patriots. Tosses it back to Baird. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our guardian exterminating and B Green Lawn Care player of the game. Fugate gets open off a Robbins screen. His shot is long. Dunford with the rebound. Quickly into the front court. Cut off by Pendergraft. Drives baseline and kicks it out to Simpson. He'll fire another one. That's no good. Pendergraft with the defensive rebound and an over-the-back call coming here on Caden Campbell.
Lincoln County now 1 of 8 from the three-point land, with a couple of those being air balls, too. Very poor shooting here in this first half from deep for Lincoln County.
Campbell will get a rest. That young man has played, I think, all 4 quarters of the JV game and the first little bit over 1 quarter of the varsity game. He's going to be sleeping well tonight. Lincoln County with a lob to Robbins. Layup good.
Backdoor lob seems to work really well for Lincoln County. They'll run that set once or twice a game.
Dunford breaks the pressure, leaves it in the corner. 3 on the way for the Warriors, no good, and a nice rebound by Baird inside. Cash quickly into the front court, leaves it to Sargent, inside to Robbins. Back out top to Baird, swings to Fugate. Hesitation move, right back to Baird. Open 3, bounces out. Sargent with a nice offensive rebound and takes a bump. That'll be a foul on the Warriors.
How about Lane Sargent going in and fighting amongst them? Clay Pendergraft kept it alive for Lincoln County.
5:19 to play in the half. 18-11 Warriors. Comes into Sargent. Gives it up to Fugate. Now Cash has it poked away by Webb. It'll stay with the Patriots.
I like how physical Southwestern's been defensively, too. Very handsy and tough on, Lincoln County anytime they try to drive it in.
Pendergraft has it on the inbound pass. Dribbles it out top, gives it off to Fugate. Clay sets him a screen. Fugate nearly had it stolen by Dunford. Now cut off and gives it up to Baird. Baird working on Webb. Gets around him, drives in, layup blocked by Simpson. And last touch by Baird. It'll be Warriors basketball with 4:55 remaining in the half. Patriots trailing by 7.
I like the tag, but it looked like he had a kick out there in the corner. But hey, Brad, I want to let you know this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
Patriots offense could use a Floyd Cycle right now.
That's something.
Trailing by 7. 4:44 left in the first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Mining Company scoreboard. Dunford with a baseline drive, poked by Baird, and it's going to go out of bounds on Lincoln County.
And just the eye test here on Southwestern, that record, isn't who this team is. I mean, this is a very good basketball team out of Southwestern.
Dunford gets it into Markham. Markham drives around Pendergraft. Pump fake shot rejected by Robbins. Pendergraft saves it right off Markham. And it'll be Lincoln County basketball. Two good hustle plays from Robbins and Pendergraft.
Got the block, and then Pendergraft just trying to save that one in and throws it off the chest.
No look over the head heater right there.
I'm sure he planned it just to work that way.
Lincoln County needs a bucket, down 7. Man-to-man defense from the Warriors. Baird is going to be whistled for a 5-second call.
That's what Coach Jackson's saying. You got to get rid of that basketball. That's good defense there. I didn't see who it was that was guarding him, but that clock started early, and he was all over him.
Sophomore Webb on the defense there for the Warriors.
He never left Cash's side.
Webb has it now for Southwestern. Goes corner to Simpson. Pump fakes the 3. Drives in and cross-court pass to Hutchinson. Pump fake. Puts it on the deck with his right hand. Feeds it inside to Dunford. His shot rejected by Robbins. Sargent pulls it out for Lincoln County.
Back-to-back possession for Sawyer Robbins. Comes away swatting the basketball.
Baird floats a pass over to Sargent. Drives in, leaves it to Robbins. Robbins will bring it back out. 2-3 zone this trip for the Warriors. They lead by 7. Low scoring affair, 18-11. Cash steps into a 3. No good again, and another rebound for Dunford. He is owning the glass.
County 1 of 10 shooting that 3-point basket.
Dunford has it up top of the key. 2-3 zone. Goes corner to Simpson in front of the Lincoln County bench, and he connects on another 3. He's having a big night. He's got 10. 2 threes, and the lead is up to double digits for the Warriors.
Lincoln County 1 of 10, Southwestern 5 of 10.
Pendergraft turnaround jumper. Too hard. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Fugate. 21-11. Lincoln County desperately needs a bucket. Only 4 points in the quarter. Sargent drives, cut off. Over to Fugate, 3, good. Between the Creek Kennel 3 for the senior, he's got 8. And the lead cut back to 7.
Yeah, Fugate's been connecting from deep here of late.
Markham tries one from the corner himself, and he goes. He matches Lincoln County. That's Adam Markham, his first bucket off the bench, and the lead is back to 10.
You get the shots you want, and then right on the other end, they
Pendergraft shot blocked by Simpson. Dunford comes out with it. Quickly into the front court to Markham. Pump fake, 3 on the way. He hits another one. Back-to-back threes for Adam Markham. The Warriors lead swells to 13 with 2:04 to play in the half. A full timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 27-14 out of that Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. Back-to-back threes off the bench from Adam Markham. Fugate will handle it. Weave action to Sargent, right back to Fugate. Thought about that corner 3, but lobs it back to Sargent. Sargent drives, cut off, bad pass, stolen by Markham. Outlet pass down the court is deflected out of bounds by Willoughby.
This is a Southwestern team, Brad. They do shoot 31% from 3 on the season, but making just under 4 a game, and right now they've already connected on 7 here in this first half.
County only 7 points in this quarter. Sargent nearly with a steal, and it will be a turnover. He deflects it off of Hutchinson. Patriots have slowed Hutchinson down. He's only got 5. The Warriors finding points elsewhere and have built a 13-point lead. Sergi gives it off to Pendergraft. Back to lane. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound tipped underneath by Robbins. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Lincoln County.
Willoughby, it looks like.
Willoughby with a push. That's his first, team second. 1:26 left in the half. Hutchinson works it in the backcourt with Hudson, who's in off the bench. Goes left side to Dunford. Dunford holds it over his head, right up, back up top to Hutchinson. Lincoln County in a 2-3 zone. Hudson comes and gets it. He'll set up the offense with 1:07 left in the half.
Patriots have stayed pretty much in that zone defense, and Southwestern, to their credit, has just been able to find the open man and hit the shot.
Hutchinson back over to Hudson. He dribbles to the free throw line, rises, fires, no good, tipped around. Pendergraft with the loose ball into the front court, drives in, and a blocking foul called on the Warriors. That'll put Pendergraft on the free throw line. Good hustle play from Clay, and he looks like he's banged up. Favoring his ankle as he gets up. He immediately calls for the bench. Now he's saying he's good. Cash Baird set to check in.
Oh, we do got to pause, Brad. I want to let you know that our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and that this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your
Cash will shoot the Cedar Creek Dental free throws. First one good. 3 points now for Baird. He's Ted swings it back to Sargent. We're down to 15 seconds now. Baird gets a screen from Sargent. Drives in, leaves it to Fugate. 3 on the way, in and out. Hutchinson with the rebound. 2 seconds on the clock. Down the court, and a pass that goes out of bounds. And that's going to end things here in the first half with the Warriors leading 27-16 over the Patriots on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Edelman Gymnasium, Lincoln County trails the Southwestern Warriors 27-16. Patriots led by Fugate here at the half. He had 8 points. They got 4 from Robbins and 4 for Baird, and that's it. 16 points, 3 players scored. Southwestern with 27. They scored 16 in that first quarter, only 11 in the second. They are led by Jarrett Simpson, the junior, 10 points. 5 for Hutchinson, 6 points for Markham, and 3 for Aiden Webb, and 3 for Gallagher for a total of 27. That's our score here at the half, 27-16. The Patriots trail. When we continue on the Pepsi of Somerset halftime show, Dustin Oney will be going over the team stats for both teams on WPBK FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. The Patriots trailed the Warriors 27-16 here at the break. Dustin, let's take a look at how we got there.
Yeah, we'll start with Lincoln County. Patriots are able to put up only 16 points on the scoreboard here in the first half. And these statistics kind of indicate why a low-scoring outburst in the first half. Lincoln County only 6 of 26 from the field for 23%. Both quarters, they were 3 of 13 for that 23%, totaling in 6 of 26 from the field. Patriots shot 13 three-pointers, only connecting on 2 of those for 15%. I think both of those were made by Fugate, 1 in each quarter. And then the Patriots were perfect from the free throw line, 2 for 2 as Cash Baird knocked down his only 2 of the night. 4 turnovers for Lincoln County, but just all in all, just a tough shooting first half for the Patriots. You look over at Southwestern, who leads this game here at halftime 27-16 over Lincoln County. Southwestern shot 45% from the field on 10 of 22 attempts. They also were very good shooting the three-point shot, I should say, in the first half, as the Warriors connected on 7 of 12 three-point attempts. That's good for 58%. Southwestern did not attempt a free throw in that first half. Lincoln County only 2. Southwestern no free throw attempts in that first half. And then the one, I guess you can say, hiccup for Southwestern is 7 turnovers, which allowed Lincoln County to keep this one kind of respectable with the way the Warriors are shooting here in this first half. But it's halftime here at Lincoln County High School, where the scoreboard shows Southwestern leading the Patriots by a score of 27-16. You are listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set for second half action. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com by searching WPBK-FM. Philip Smith running the live stream. Lincoln County with some big-time struggles on the offensive end in that first half. Only mustered up 16 points, Dustin. Only 3 Patriots in the scorebook. But the good news is they only trailed by 11. The defense held around and has kept them in there. Looks like Pendergraft got that ankle looked at, maybe taped up. He's going to give it a go here as we begin this second half. It'll be Patriots basketball going right to left on your radio dial.
And the bad thing is you're down 11. Good thing is you got 16 minutes to overcome that. See how Lincoln County responds coming out of the locker room.
Baird handles the left side. They're going to swing it around the perimeter to Willoughby, right back to Fugate. Now Baird has it. Back to Willoughby. Middle to Robbins. Leaves it for Cash. Open three. Money. Between the Creek Kennel 3 for Baird. Now he needed to see one go in. He's got 7 now. And the lead quickly into single digits. Now Dunford is holding his ankle. Didn't see anything in that area. Maybe just stepped the wrong way. I know he's had some issues of late. He's going to check out. Markham will come in for him. Markham came in and knocked down 2 triples for the Warriors in that second quarter.
You don't want to see that out of Dunford. Battled injuries and played a nice game their first half for the Warriors. Hopefully he's able to get back in.
Southwestern gets to the pressure. Markham in the corner up top to Hutchinson. Webb with it now. Fugate on him. Webb hit 2 threes in that first half.
Every time Lincoln County would hit a 3, only connecting on 2 of them in the first half, Southwestern would go right back on the other end and answer with their own. See if Lincoln County can get a stop after one of those made 3s.
2-3 zone. 7:05 to play in the third. Webb swings it to Hutchinson. Now back to Markham, right back to Hutchinson. Pump fakes a 3. Good defense from Baird, cut him off. Inside to Simpson, pump fakes. Cross-court pass to Markham in the corner in front of the Warrior bench. Southwestern very patient. Right back to Markham. 3 on the way. He's off this time, and Willoughby with the rebound. Got a good look.
Yeah. Seen him hit 2 of them there in the first half. I think they're to close it.
27-19. Pendergraph corner 3. Short. Baird with a nice rebound, and he's bumped by Webb. That'll be a foul on Southwestern. And Lincoln County windbound underneath their own goal. They got it into single digits.
Baird did a good job. He's seen where the ball was going to come off at and went and got it.
Baird trying to sneak a pass behind Hutchinson to Fugate. Hutchinson gets a hand on it, tips it out of bounds. Lincoln County windbound again. 6:28 to play in the third.
See Lincoln County, see if they can continue to attack.
Comes into Fugate. Front of the scores table, dribbles off to the right, has it at midcourt. Between the leg dribble. Man-to-man, Hutchinson on him. Fugate gets a screen. Flips it back to Baird, inside to Pendergraph. Finds a wide-open Robbins, who banks in a PBK bank shot 3.
Hey, the way they're shooting this tonight, you'll take it any way you can get it.
That's a Between the Creek Kennel 3, back-to-back to begin this half, and the lead quickly down to 5. Full court 2-2-1 pressure.
10
seconds. A 10-second count caused by the pressure defense. Baird on the ball, and it's a turnover back to the Patriots.
Much better start here for Lincoln County in this second half. And
Dunford's going to come back in, so apparently he's okay. He'll check back in for Markham. 5:54 left in this third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Much better start, and really only difference is shots are going in. Lincoln County 2 of 3 to start this half.
Pendergrass swings it to Fugate, free to fire. His three-pointer's a tad long. Simpson with the rebound for the Warriors. Hutchinson has it right wing, goes inside to Campbell, drops it off to Simpson, who puts it in for 2.
Simpson did a nice job quickly getting rid of that. Nice find down low, and seeing the defense come and just drops it up and in.
Robbins back to Baird, open 3. This one takes a big bounce, and Pendergraph whistled for the over-the-back foul.
You can tell Lincoln County a lot of their shots going strong, too hard. Seen a couple just go clearly over the rim, and just get your legs under and settle, get some, see if those percentages can drop.
Fugate back, tips Dunford. He gets control back, misses the layup. Pendergraph with the rebound. Baird quickly into the front court. Cut off and swings it across court, and Webb called for a reach-in foul before Cash able to unload that pass.
That lead down to 7 points for Southwestern. Lincoln County already coming in, scoring 6 here in this third quarter.
Fugate has it on the right side, top of the key to Robbins. Deep 2 is long, and the rebound is tipped out. Dunford able to save it. He'll bring it himself. 7-point lead. Baird tips it away. Fugate with the steal. Patriots have numbers. Euro step, reverse layup, good.
How you do, Braden Fugate?
Big finish puts Fugate into double figures with 10. Lead back down to 5. A big elbow to the head of Fugate, no call. Dunford in trouble, trapped at midcourt. Gives it up to Webb. Now back out to Dunford.
I think Lincoln County defensively play so much better when they're in the open court pressing.
Campbell swings it. Push the lead back to 8. Pendergraft inside to Robbins. Floater goes in and out. Pendergraft with the rebound. Goes over Campbell and draws the foul. And that'll send Clay to the free throw line to shoot 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Pendergraft off on the first one. He'll have one more. Surge it back in for Willoughby. 32-24, Patriots trailed by 11 at the half. Second one for Pendergraft goes in and out. Dunford with the rebound. Patriots pressing off the miss. Southwestern beats the pressure. Hudson controls it. Picks up his dribble, back to Webb. Webb's hit 3 threes for the Warriors.
Yeah, and they've been timely. Lincoln County had cut the lead back down to 5, and it's always seems like a Webb 3 or something that just stretches this game back out.
Inside to Simpson for an easy layup. He's got 14 points. He is doing damage in the paint. And the lead back to 10. Fugate dribble handoff to Sargent. Backs it out toward midcourt, gives it off to Baird. Hudson on him. Baird gets around him, drives in. And a whistle and a traveling violation called on Baird. 3:19 to play in the third. 34-24, Warriors lead.
You go back to that 3 by Webb, as almost had a turnover, but Lincoln County was coming back in. That get a timeout here.
Southwestern calls a timeout to avoid a 10-second count with 3:10 to play in the third. A 30-second timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:10 to play in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Lincoln County trails 34-24. It'll be Warriors ball out of the Bluegrass Drugstore timeout.
Much better answer here by Southwestern after Lincoln County kind of got a hot start here in this third quarter.
Patriots press out of the timeout. Warriors break it, but it's stolen by Pendergraft as it comes into the front court. Looked like Clay had a shot at a layup, but he pulls it out. Sargent throws a dangerous pass inside to Pendergraft, and he's hit from behind. That'll be a foul on the Warriors.
Pendergraft looked like a tight end coming across the middle there, catching that rocket.
Lincoln County's pressure defense has caused some issues for the Warriors. Baird will inbound it. Gets it into Fugate. Under 3 to play in the third. 10-point lead for Southwestern. Fugate gets a screen and a 3 on the way. No good. Loose ball underneath. Pendergraft picks it up, draws a foul. We'll see if they call that an act of shooting or on the floor.
It looked like he was going up for the shot, and I believe that's what it is.
That was one of those look what I found rebounds for Pendergraft. Back to the line for 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws for the sophomore. First one good. First point of the night for Clay. We'll have a chance for one more. 34-25 Warriors. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and B Green Lawn Care player of the game, and we'll do that on the Danville Office Equipment postgame show. Pendergraft misses the second one. He's 1 of 4 at the line.
You're going to climb back in that. The free throw line is going to be very important. Got to be able to connect on those.
Fugate nearly steals a pass at midcourt. Dunford picks it up, in trouble. It goes inside to a wide open Markham with a reverse layup. 8 points off the bench for Markham. And the lead is back to 11 where we begin this quarter.
Southwestern's done a nice job once Lincoln County turns up the defense and kind of forces everything out.
Pendergraft open for three. It's no good. Hutchinson rebound. Double team. Gets out of it. Gives it off to Webb. Webb runs into a defender. Throws up a wild shot. And he's called for traveling. Got to get Owen Willoughby back in for Pendergraft.
But the Warriors have done a nice job when Lincoln County turns up the pressure, forces everybody, kind of moves everybody closer to the guards, send them somebody underneath, and a backdoor cut leads to some easy points.
11-point deficit. Robbins has it at the free throw line. Over to Sargent. Sargent fakes a pass, drives in, contested shot, air ball, loose ball. Tipped out of bounds. No indication here. Looks like it will stay with the Patriots. 1:46 left in the third. Fugate gets it into Sargent. Whips it around to Baird. Baird right back to Fugate on the wing. Goes middle to Robbins. He'll drive. Left-handed layup. No good. Hutchinson with the rebound. Finds Webb in transition. Leaves it for Markham. Now over to Dunford. Dunford drives into a defender. The ball's loose on the ground. Dunford jumps on it and calls timeout. 1:26 left in the third quarter. Lincoln County trails by 11. A Bluegrass Drugstore timeout called by the Warriors on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:26 left in this third. Baird tips the inbound pass, and it's caught by Hutchinson on his back. Goes inside to Simpson, who dribbles off his foot back to the Patriots.
I mean, you talk about being in the right spot at the right time. Ball pops up and luckily lands back in. It does end up in a turnover later, but that saves a fast break opportunity for the Patriots.
Patriots still down 11, just as they were at halftime. 1:10 left in the quarter. Sargent open on the left wing, in and out on a three. Webb with the rebound and a reach-in foul. County just cannot find the range from downtown tonight.
4 of 21 for the ball game is Lincoln County. Whereas opposed to Southwestern is now 8 of 14. So Warriors shooting it very well. Lincoln County not so much.
Dunford breaks the pressure, finds Markham over in that left corner. Now they'll swing it back around the perimeter. 11-point lead. Hutchinson's been quiet. Only 5 points for him. He's the leading scorer on the team. It's been the threes from Markham and Webb tonight as Hutchinson draws contact on his drive. Should be on the floor. Oh, they're going to put him on the line. That looked like that was definitely off the dribble.
I guess they're going to say the attempt to go up was never allowed.
Zach Hutchinson, good on the first free throw, 70% shooter. That's his 6th point on the night. Came in averaging 16. 12-point lead now for the Warriors. Hutchinson will have one more, and he's good on both. Lincoln County down 13. They'll get it into Baird. Baird has it into the front court, left side Fugate. Back up top to Cash. Lincoln County maybe going to hold for one. Trailing by 13 here, down to 24 seconds.
Down 13, that's... You better hope you can execute with this one.
Clock down to 14. Sargent holds it over on the right side near midcourt. Now Baird has it. Cash drives, kicks to Sargent in the corner to Willoughby. Pump fakes a three. Floater, no good. Tip at the horn by Baird. It's no good. Another shot put up by Baird. He still can't connect. And that's going to end things in the third quarter with Lincoln County trailing 38-25 on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Warriors will have it first to begin this fourth quarter. They lead 38-25. Lincoln County with a big struggle on offense tonight, Dustin. They've not scored double digits in any of the first three quarters.
No, I mean, Lincoln County 9 for 29 shooting. 9 for 39 shooting the basketball, I believe it is.
Patriots 2-3 zone, try to trap out of it. They go middle to Dunford. Look like 3 seconds on Dunford. No call, and a Hutchinson 3 pushes the lead to 16.
I mean, the three-point shooting from Southwestern to me is the difference tonight. I mean, that's already 9 made threes just on 15 attempts.
Pendergrass pass stolen by Dunford. Dunford into the front court, races in, layup good. Lead up to 18 now for the Warriors. Dunford's first bucket of the night.
You needed to open this quarter on your own 5-0 run and not give one up. And
Pendergrass finds Baird. Baird has 7. Him and Fugate both with 7. Sargent drives, leaves to Robbins. The left wing 3, front rim, no good. Big rebound by Campbell. Warriors lead by 18 with the ball. 6:48 to play in the game. Back tip and stolen away by Baird. He's off to the races. Breakaway layup good. A PBK bank shot for Cass Baird. 43-27. Simpson beats the pressure. Goes middle to Dunford. Tied up by Pendergrass. That's a reach-in foul. Six 29 left.
Looks like we may get a sub coming in.
Markham will come back in for the Warriors. He'll get Dunford abreast.
And by no means is this game over. I mean, it's a 16-point game, still 6.5 to go, but Lincoln County's going to have to find a way to start making shots.
Webb gets it into Simpson, up top to Hutchinson. 43-27. They leave him wide open, and he makes them pay. Can't leave the best shooter in the gym that open. He hits back-to-back threes. And the lead up to 19 for the Warriors.
And once you kind of get some momentum going, you can't leave him that wide open.
Robbins with a left-hand finish and foul. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. 6:07 left. The offense in this game is reminiscent of that Ashland game when Lincoln County was blown out that evening. The difference is Ashland put on an offensive show for the ages that night too.
Yeah, I mean they would have beat anybody that night, I believe.
But this is the second time in the last few weeks Lincoln County just cannot shoot the basketball. Robbins with a Cedar Creek Dental free throw. That's a three-point play. 46-30. Trap on the sideline. Hudson gets around it, into the hoop, block, and a foul call. Willoughby will come back in after this first free throw from Hudson.
Lincoln County 4 of 22 from the three-point line as opposed to 10 out of 16 for Southwestern. Like we said, this is a team that It's around 4 3-pointers a game, and they've been lighting the Patriots up tonight.
Hudson, second one is good. He goes 2 for 2. 48-30, under 6 to play in the game. Fugate has it left wing, drops in the corner to Willoughby. Back to Fugate, gets around Hudson. Elbow, jumper good. Fugate with 12 now. Simpson breaks the pressure, drives in, misses the layup. Sargent, defensive rebound. Outlet pass to Baird. Cross-court pass, too high and out of bounds. Looking for Fugate over in the corner.
Yeah, Fugate was hoping, but it was going to have to be a pass that you hit dead on. And
court to Dunford, into the corner for a Markham three. This one's off. Willoughby with the rebound. Outlet to Fugate. Patriots have numbers. Fugate bumped by Dunford, puts it in off the glass for a PBK bank shot. It's 14 for Fugate. 48-34. Lincoln County shows pressure, but the Warriors handle it. Inside to Dunford. Pump fake Sargent. Fouled and scores. Only the second bucket of the night for Dunford. 4:59 left. Lincoln County trailing by 16. Dunford for a chance for one more.
Yeah, and that start this third quarter, you got to go back. Lincoln County to cut this to 5 points. A 5-point lead as the free throw strong, no good. But to cut this to a 5-point lead in the third quarter, and then a big three by Webb, and they were able to open it back up.
Willoughby baseline drive. He's off on the shot. Another rebound for Simpson. Dunford into the front court with it. Goes corner to Markham. Pump fakes the three. Good closeout by Willoughby. 50-34 Warriors. 4:30 left. High post to Simpson. Back to Hutchinson. Pump fakes. Steps into a long two. Dunford goes up over Willoughby. Gets the rebound. Loose ball tipped around. Baird steals it away. Cash off to the races. Bumps into a Warrior defender.
We got a blocking foul on Southwestern.
Could have went either way on that one. Lincoln County, the beneficiary of a blocking call.
Southwestern wanted the push off, and Lincoln County wanted the blocking foul, and the ref decided it was a blocking foul.
50-34, 4:19 left. Going to clean up a wet spot there as both players fell to the court. Our next broadcast will be Thursday night when the Lady Pates host Washington County. Then back in here for a 45th District doubleheader on Friday. The Admirals come to town. Big week of basketball here.
That'll be a big game for both the boys and girls as far as seeding goes in district.
Cash gets around a defender, misses the bunny. And Dunford gets the rebound. Baird whistled for a reach-in foul. That's a frustration foul from Cash. Made a beautiful move and just missed the layup.
I think that sums up Lincoln County's night. A good-looking layup, doesn't go in, and it's just one you chalk up as it just wasn't your night, boys.
Dunford into the front court. Fugate on him, lobs it up to Hutchinson, and a bad pass that'll go out of bounds back to the Patriots. Southwestern making just enough mistakes here with how they're handling this pressure for Lincoln County to have had some chances to cut into this. There's an open three from Fugate, goes in and out. Sargent with the loose ball rebound. Sargent gets around Webb, and then Webb comes from behind and blocks him. But they'll call a foul on the shot. Going to say Webb got a piece of Lane's arm, and that'll put Sargent at the line for 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws.
I mean, if you're Lincoln County, 16-point deficit right now, I mean, you've got to find a way to string together some stops, and shots have got to start going in.
Sargent free throw good. First point of the night for Lane. 3:49 left, 15-point deficit. Sargent will have one more. And both of them go for Lane. 14-point lead for the Warriors with the basketball. 2-2-1 full court pressure. They break the timeline with Simpson in the middle. He's back tipped from behind. Webb able to pick it up. And now Southwestern will set up offense with Dunford as he drives to the hoop and draws contact.
It's going to be the 5th foul on Lincoln County.
Dunford to the free throw line to shoot 2. 5 team fouls, 3 personals on Robbins.
Lincoln County just 2 of 10 shooting the three-pointer here in this second half. They were 2 of 13 in the first half, so 4 of 23 here in the ball game. It's about 17%, so that's 3 or 4 makes off their average, and if you have 3 or 4 makes, I mean, you look at what kind of game we may have right now.
Dunford's free throw no good. Also, Southwestern shooting from downtown much better than they normally do here tonight.
Southwestern is 3 of 5 this half after going 7 of 12 in the first half. So
both free throws missed by Dunford. Fugate with the rebound. Lincoln County still with life here. Baird open on a wing 3. It's short. Everything's short tonight for Lincoln County. Dunford with another rebound. Leaves it for an open 3 for Simpson, and that's a big one. Pushes the lead back to 53-36 with 3:11 to left in the game. 17 points for Simpson. Sargent's layup no good. Robbins misses the putback, goes back up and puts it in for 2.
Look, we may get an official stoppage here.
Like Simpson may be struggling with some cramping. Robbins with 12 points.
But how about the three-point shooting from Southwestern tonight? I mean, you know, they've worked their way into some open looks, and they've knocked them down.
53-38, Patriots down 15. Hutchinson inside to Campbell, floats it out to Dunford. Now they'll work around the perimeter to mark them. Lincoln County trailing by 15 with 2:35 left. It's been all Warriors tonight. Will be able to steal one. Outlet pass to Fugate. Leaves it to Sargent. Bobbled the pass. Tipped from behind by Hutchinson. Out of bounds. Lincoln County will keep it. That play there is indicative of the night for Lincoln County. They make a good hustle play, get an easy outlet pass that's just off the mark. There's another one there. A lob play to Robbins, tipped away and stole by Webb. Webb, a wild pass that sails out of bounds under the goal back to Lincoln County.
And you've got 17 turnovers, Southwestern does. And you look up and you're leading by 15 points.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. I mean, that just, you know, shooting the basketball has been really well for the Warriors tonight.
Sargent drives, short. Robbins putback will draw contact. That'll send Sawyer to the free throw line with 2:07 to play. Patriots down 15. Simpson back in for the Warriors. He'll check in for Campbell. That's 5 fouls on Campbell. Campbell probably happy to get a rest at this point, Dustin. We talked about earlier. He played all 4 quarters of the JV game and then came out and started the varsity game and played big minutes in this game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a gamer, that's for certain.
Campbell checks out with no points here in this varsity contest. Sophomore. Robbins will have a chance for a 3-point play at the line here. Or no, excuse me, 2 free throws. 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws. Hits the first one.
But you go back to Southwestern, who shoots 31% from 3 on the season, averaging just under 4 made threes a game. Come here to Lincoln County tonight as a second free throw goes in for Robbins, connecting on 11 for the ball game.
Sargent nearly steals that inbound pass after Robbins hits both free throws. They'll get him for a reach-in foul. 2:05 left. That's a double bonus opportunity for the Warriors. Both teams will be in the double bonus the rest of this contest.
Southwestern has missed their last 3.
Webb is an 83% free throw shooter. That one goes in and out and back in.
That's the way to end the streak. It didn't look pretty, but it went in. As long as it goes in, that's all that matters.
10 points for Webb. 54-40 Warriors. Second one on the way. Hits the back rim, tipped around, and Willoughby controls it. Gets it to Robbins. Swings it to Sargent. Deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. 1:58 left. Gallagher checks in for Webb. Bear to inbound it. Drops it off to Sargent. Sargent. Right side to Fugate. Gets a screen from Robbins. Now kicks it back for a Robbins 3. It's a splash. And Coach Jackson will use a full timeout with 1:44 to go. Lincoln County trailing by 54-43 on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:44 to play. Lincoln County trails 54-43. Warriors get it in to Dunford, and he's immediately fouled by Sargent over on the sideline. Good luck to the Lincoln County cheer squad heading down to the Nationals in Orlando, Florida at Disney World this weekend.
Got to experience Disney World for the first time in my life this summer, and that's a trip I'm already jealous of him for.
Dunford's free throw good.
Dunford, that breaks a streak of a couple missed in a row by him, but now making it when it matters.
Hits both of those. 2 of 5 at the line now. Lead back to 13. Baird has it right wing, up top to Robbins. Gives it right back to Cash. Left-hand dribble, gets in the paint. Leaves it off for a Fugate 3. It's good. Fugate was 17 now, 56-46. Sargent nearly steals a pass back to Dunford. It's loose near midcourt, saved by Willoughby. Sargent has it. He drives, leaves it to Robbins. His 3. It's good. Patriots have cut it to 7 with 1:07 left. Another turnover, but a foul call. A reach-in foul will put Southwestern at the free throw line. 1:06 left. Lincoln County has made it interesting here down the stretch. They've cut it to 7.
3 straight made threes after only making 4 on their first, 25 attempts or so, and it's gotten interesting.
Hutchinson, free throw good.
And one way to keep it from getting interesting is connecting at the line. And
Webb checks in for Markham. 57-49, 1:06 left. One more free throw on the way. It's good. 15 points for Hutchinson. Lead back to 9. 1:02 left. Fugate blows around Gallagher. Layup, no good. A little strong. Dunford brings it out for Southwestern. Lost the handle, picks it up, reach in. Looked like a jump ball, but they'll call a reach-in foul.
52 seconds left. You feel like 2 free throws here may do it and finally put this one away, but
58-49 Warriors. Dunford with 2 free throws. First one no good. Hits the back of the rim.
Right now, still a 3-possession game. This free throw can make it a 4-possession. With 52 seconds left, be tough to overcome.
Dunford missed them both, and Hutchinson gets the rebound over top of Baird. So foul Dunford again. Sargent fouls him. 48 seconds left. They had a chance there.
Yeah, I mean, you got the 2 missed free throws, and then how about Hutchinson going up, and instead of boxing out, Lincoln County got caught watching, and now you're giving Dunford 2 more opportunities.
2 of 7 from the line in this fourth quarter is Dunford. He hits that one.
The way his shooting's gone tonight, he's the type of kid, if he can just see that first one go in, he'll make them both. But that first one's kind of key for him tonight.
One more for Dunford, the senior, front rimmed it. Willoughby with the rebound. 10-point deficit for the Patriots. Cash gets it into the front court. He's bumped by Webb. That was a foul, no call. Goes to Robbins, back to Cash. 3, good. Between the Creek Kennel 3 for Baird. He's got 12, and Coach Jackson is going to use a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. We'll take a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails 59-52 with 35 seconds left in the game. Patriots have heated up in this fourth quarter. They failed to reach double-digit scoring in the first 3 quarters of tonight's game, and then they have exploded in this fourth quarter for 27 points. Only had 25 the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, I mean, the shooting's come alive here. You know, they had made 9 field goals in the first 3 quarters, and they've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 just here in the fourth quarter. So
35 seconds left. Hutchinson runs the baseline, gets it into Webb. Willoughby all over him, and they'll call a foul on Willoughby. That will put Webb at the free throw line. That's 5 on Willoughby. That'll get Pendergraft back in as Willoughby's evening will come to an end.
If you're Southwestern, you can win this game from the free throw line. You're going to have chance after chance. And
Willoughby fouls out, scoreless on the evening. That'll put Webb on the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one. Webb has 11 points, sophomore. Set the tone early with 2 threes. 60-52 Warriors. Webb hits them both. 9-point lead. 30 seconds left. Baird over to Robbins on the left wing. Robbins gets around Webb. Left-handed layup, good, and 1. Robbins to the free throw line for a chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
I'm sitting here saying, no, we need to shoot the 3, but it works out in favor for Lincoln County. You get some points, and then you get the clock stopped on a free throw opportunity.
19 points for Robbins. Chance for one more here. Cedar Creek Dental free throw good. 20 piece for Robbins tonight. Substitution for the Warriors. Markham will come back in for Gallagher. 6-point lead for Southwestern. Lincoln County's cut into it. Trailed by as many as 18. Robbins will foul in the backcourt. Cade Hudson will head to the free throw line.
Hudson, he wanted that one. He took a straight line off that set that Coach Dunbar had drew up, and
Only a sophomore. He's 2 for 2 from the line for his only 2 of the night. Misses the first one as it hits the front rim. 23 seconds left. Lincoln County has cut this 18-point deficit down to 6. They've made it a game here at the end. Second one on the way. He goes 1 of 2. And that makes it a 7-point game, back to a 3-possession lead. Baird blows around Hutchinson, left-handed PBK bank shot, good. 14 seconds left. Southwestern lets the ball bounce back to the stage wisely, which killed about 6 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, that's a smart play because the 5-second count don't start until you touch the basketball. And ball got poked loose behind there and smartly just let it go until somebody made them get it.
8 seconds left, 62-57, Warriors lead. Cade Hudson back to the line for 2 more. Back rim the first one. They'll have 1 more. 8 seconds left, 62-57 Warriors. Stay tuned for the DOE postgame show. Second one good. He goes 1 of 2. 63-57. Baird into the front court off to Fugate. Contested 3, no good. Rebounded underneath by Hutchinson. He's bumped by Sargent with 2.4 seconds left.
That's a hustle foul there by Lane.
That's going to be 5 fouls on Sargent too, so Lincoln County will have to insert another player with 2.4 seconds left. Trailing by 6.
It's going to be Patel check in for Lincoln County.
Patel will check in for Sargent. 63-57. Hutchinson hits the first free throw. A quiet 16 for Hutchinson, which is right on his average.
A couple key threes here in the second half to extend the lead.
Second free throw, no good. Robbins with the rebound. He'll fire it from half court. It's no good. And our final score, Southwestern has defeated Lincoln County 64-57. We'll recap it next on WPBK FM 102.9.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. But let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford for auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance. Give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County Falls tonight on their home court, 64-57. The Patriots were led by Sawyer Robbins with 20 points, 17 for Fugate, 14 for Baird, 2 points for Sargent, and 1 for Pendergraft. Lincoln County falls by 7 here. Let's take a look now at the Southwestern numbers. They were led by Jarrett Simpson. Simpson had 17 points. Most of those coming in the first half. Hutchinson, the leading scorer of the season, ends up with 16. 7 for Dumford, 8 for Markham, 12 points for Aiden Webb, and 5 for Cade Hudson for a total of 64 as Southwestern wins it 64-57.
Brad, looking over some statistics, we'll start with Lincoln County, who fell to the Warriors 64-57. Here tonight. Up their total, Lincoln County was shooting around that 20% mark through the first 3 quarters. Finished at 38%. Lincoln County would shoot 20 of 63 from the field for 38%, but they would do so much in that fourth quarter. 9 made field goals through the first 3 quarters were the Patriots. They connected on 11 of 21 in that fourth quarter to up that percentage, but just a little too late as shots started to fall. Lincoln County 8 of 30 from the three-point land for 27%. Once again, a lot of those were Patriots were able to connect on 4 in a row in that fourth quarter and a comeback attempt to make that percentage look a little better. Lincoln County 75% from the free throw line, 9 of 12 they were able to shoot from. 8 turnovers, so took care of the basketball, just struggled getting the shot to go in early in the game. You look over at Southwestern, 18 turnovers. And, that's something Coach Dunbar is not going to be happy with for the Southwestern Warriors. But here's where he will be happy. They were able to shoot 53% from the field on 19 of 36 field goal attempts. So Lincoln County outshot Southwestern by 27 shots. 63 shots for Lincoln County, only 36 for the Warriors, but it was an efficient 36. They connected on 19 of those for 53%. And then connected on 11 three-pointers with Southwestern on 18 attempts. So a 31% three-point shooting team, doubled that almost to 61% tonight on 11 of 18 shooting. And then 60% from the free throw line for Southwestern, 15 of 25 attempts.
Yeah, you talk about the three-point shooting for the Warriors. They nearly tripled their season average of made three-pointers, and give them credit. We talked about in the pregame, this game had the feel of one that may surprise some people tonight, and I think if you don't pay attention to what's going on, you thought, Southwestern's been struggling. You look at their schedule, Dustin, they played some really good teams. They've hung around, and they came in tonight 7-3 against teams in the 12th region. You can see why as they push that to 8 now and get their record back one game under 500 at 10-11. They're a good-looking basketball team.
Absolutely, and like I said, they finally – got back in the win column after losing 7 in a row, with a 3-point win over Rockcastle County. I think that's just what they needed to see, get that confidence going and just finally win one, to break the ice and get over the hump.
Dustin, let's name your player of the game now, your guarding, exterminating, Big Green Lawn Care player of the game for Lincoln County.
You could go some tough ones, but I think you got to go with Sawyer Robbins. I think Sawyer done a nice job of all game being aggressive down low, had some massive blocks down low early in that first half, some rebounding and, some key three-pointers. I thought Sawyer played a good game overall, and then, like I said, that 20 points as he's able to connect with.
That's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight as Lincoln County falls by a final score of 64-57. Lincoln County led by Sawyer Robbins with 23 points. Big night for the junior big man, 23 points to lead the Patriots. He is our guarding, exterminating, and Bee Green Lawn Care player of the game as the Patriots fall 64-57 to Southwestern Pulaski. Our next broadcast will be on Thursday night as the Lady Pates host Washington County. Then back in here on Friday for the Admirals. And last update you had, Dustin, the Lady Ads knocked off the Lady Rebels tonight in game one of that doubleheader.
Yep, game one, Danville beat Boyle County, and then in the nightcap of that, it was the Rebels defeating the Admirals. So Danville girls beat the Boyle boys beat the Danville boys.
And that'll wrap up our coverage for Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, and Bo back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in to another Lincoln County Athletics broadcast on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was